Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing kind of an offshoot of graffiti, but we're going to be talking about it more just in making bubble lettering. And this is something you could, it's fun to do your name in cool different ways. And we're going to just talk about it and see what we can come up with. Let's go. All right. So we're going to try and make our names nice and big so it takes up a lot of space on the paper. And we're going to start, I'm just going to write Lee for my name. So I'm just going to write the letter. And I think I'm going to do capitals because I kind of like capital E's better than small e's, to be honest. Oops. That's why we want to do it in pencil. And we want to write pretty light. So I'm hoping you can still see that, but you can do, capital for your first and small for your other letters, if that's what you would like. So now that I have my basic name, now we're going to draw around the actual name. And this is where the bubble letter comes in. You can make it as big or as skinny as you want, but usually, the bigger, kind of the more fun it is to do. And I'm going to do it so they're not necessarily straight, but they look like bubble letters. And your first letter is going to be the one on top. And so the ones you draw next are like, this is my L, my E will be like this. They're going to be touching each other. But the E is going to be, if you were looking at it, it would be behind the L. So still do a big bubble, but then when it comes to here, I go behind. And I think about where that'll come out. And you're drawing really pretty softly so that we can erase this stuff later. This one's going behind that one. And there we go. And I'm not going to show all of it, but so then we would go in and erase this. And then ideally, if we have something to color with, then we go in and color these letters. And I will just grab a couple colors here really quick. But you can color like, say like that. And then you want it to blend into another color. And usually, like it would be, if this is red up here, it would be like there's a line of red across all of it, line of purple, and then whatever color. So it looks like it's all uniform for each, but it's in each individual letter. And so then, if you have something to cut things out with, the next step would be to cut this out. And you'd want to cut in the little spaces here. Go around the whole thing, and then you take it out, and then get another sheet of paper. And ideally, we would have like little sponges that we could dip in some sort of paint or ink, and you'd make a background so it almost looks like a brick wall or something. But you can use whatever you have, and if you have crayons or paints, you can paint the background however you'd like, wherever you think like, oh, if this is graffiti, where would I see this? And it's kind of fun just to make scratches and different, like it's an old wall somewhere you'd see like in an alley. And then you could take this and then glue the back of it and then stick it on this background that we made. If that's not possible, you can work on the background on your own. Once you have your name here, you can design however you'd like the background to be. It could be all one color. It could be like a design, whatever you would like. And if you don't have anything to color with at home, you could do your best to do shading. So like, you know, if all we have is a pencil, you know, there's only two shades you could do, is white and then dark. But you can start by, you know, shading pretty dark up here. And like I said, I'm not going to do all of it, but then it would just get slowly, you know, fade into nothing. And that's something you could try to do too, because shading is always good to learn. And but that's what you could do if all you had was a pencil. But that's it. So you start with drawing your letter, whatever it is. Mine was an L. I mean, I draw it hard so you can see it. And then you basically just go around that and make a bubble letter. And you can be as creative as you want, but we still want to be able to read it. Like, you don't want the letters so crazy that you can't tell what letter it is. But that's it. Good luck, and go make some bubble letters.